Hey, it's me, Lucretia, and I don't do too many face-to-face videos. I do a lot of working out on videos, so I decided that I was going to do a little short message tonight. I just want to let let all of you know out there who are busy with your work lives, busy with your family lives, just busy in general, and feel like you just can't find the time to work out, can't find the time to cook, can't find the time to get healthy. You can do it. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use me as an example and tell you how I'm feeling this week. If you can probably already tell, my voice sounds a little raspy. I look tired. I am tired. It's let's see, it's 10:57. I finally got. I have two kids down. One is still up. I'm not even worried about him because he took a late nap, so he's gonna be up. He's gonna be up until I decide I'm done with my workout and I'm going upstairs. So, anyways, I'm gonna pretty much tell you my schedule. First off, I'm a mom of three. I have a 3-year-old, a 15-month-old. Oh, I'm sorry. He'll be 16-month-old in a few days, and a 4-month-old who is nursing and who is still waking up at night for feeding. So let me tell you, I have a lot of broken up hours of sleep. Just preparing for my internship days and just leaving the house. It is very tiring for me. I do internship twice a week from 8 to 5, and on Saturdays I have Saturday classes from 9 to 4. But because the trip is about 45 minutes to an hour, I'm I leave 7:30 and I'm back home by 5. So I have to wake up. Sometimes I have to wake up at 5 o'clock to make sure I have enough milk express. I'm nursing, so and right now I'm not responding well to a breast pump, so I have the hand express, so that takes a little longer. Okay, that's probably TMI, but I just want to let you know the things that I have to do. I'm having to wake up super early to feed. I'm waking up at 11 p.m. But because he just ate, he's not going to eat again. He wakes up at 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. So, as you can probably see, I really don't get a whole lot of sleep every night. I probably have 3 out of 7 days a week. I'm probably getting less than 5 hours of sleep. So I'm super tired. Matter of fact, right now, I was just thinking to myself earlier, oh my God, I do not want to work out. I am so freaking tired. I just can't do it. But I had said, knock it off. I'm not going to be, I have come to accept that this is going to be my life for the next year or two, especially while I have a newborn. I'm going to be going to bed late just to, I have to go to bed late if I want to cook something for the next day, if I want to do laundry, um, if I want to get any schoolwork done, if I want to do anything without interruptions, I have to go to bed super late. Um, Friday night, I got 2 hours of sleep because I was trying to work on a paper. I started the paper at 12, so why would you start at 12? Okay, because my kids interrupted me throughout the day, and I was dozing off so bad that I did not go to sleep until 4, and I woke up at 6. So, then a few nights after that, I'm having to get up or go to bed late so I could wash dishes or cook something or whatever. So, pretty much, to sum it up, for me to do anything without interruptions, I go to bed late. So I'm running off fumes right now. I'm only getting a few hours of sleep, but I'm not going to use that as an excuse to not work out. A lot of people would say, oh, you should probably rest. Well, I'm not going to get rest anyway because I have so much to do. So to me, I feel like, why not work out? If you've been following me, I'm doing a P90X and Insanity hybrid. Tonight would probably be day 4 or 5. I should probably be on day 7 now if I actually stuck to the calendar and did 6 consecutive days, but I'm not. I'm having to spread it out because I have to make that choice between, do I work out tonight, or should I just wait till tomorrow, or do I work out tonight or hand express milk, or do I do schoolwork? So I have to make those choices. But the bottom line is, I committed to 3 days a week of working out. And because for one, I'm already at my fitness goal. When I first started, I worked out 5, 6 days a week. I was this was my baby was even younger then, and I still wasn't getting a whole lot of sleep. But I committed. I was like, no, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna lose this baby weight. Okay. But now I've met my goal. I'm still toning, and I still feel that it's important to work out. My mood is so much better when I work out. So I'm committing to 3 days a week. So I just want to tell you that whatever you have going on, you have to fit your health. You have to put your health first, because guess what? If I ate crappy foods, if I did not work out to improve my mood, I could not be the mother that I am to my kids. It was a part of the reason why I changed. Okay, I'm sorry. I just got distracted. I was trying to make sure this kid isn't gonna fall off the couch while he's asleep. Um, but like I was saying, you have to stay committed to your goals. If you are a super busy person, don't just say, "Oh, I'm not gonna work out. I'm just not feeling it this week. I'm gonna wait the next week." Because guess what? Next week turns into, "Oh, I haven't worked out in 2 weeks. Oh, I haven't worked out in 3 weeks. Lord, I haven't worked out in a whole month." So you don't want to do that. And that's why I was like, earlier, I was like, oh, I do not want to work out. But I said to myself, if I don't work out tonight, this will be a third consecutive night of not working out, knowing that tomorrow I have to prepare for the next day, and I may not be able to do it then. So so far, I've committed to what I've said, at the minimum of 3 times a week. So tonight I'm working out, and it's gonna happen. And what I've decided was, instead of doing a P90X or Insanity workout tonight, I'm gonna do Rock and Body because it's a lot lighter, and I'm gonna be real with myself. I know that tonight I'm not gonna be able to hang with Insanity or P90X because I am so freaking tired. So I say, hey, I'm gonna do Rock and Body, since it's mostly dancing, and that's what it is. So it's all about making fitness work for you. You don't have to do everything perfect. What you have to do is try. And what I'm doing is trying to make sure that I get in my workouts and that I eat healthy so that I can function. So I feel like if I can do it, you can do it. I'm a mom of 3. I go to school. When I get home, it's not just, oh, I'm just playing with kids. I have diapers to change. I'm making sure my kids don't hurt themselves. I'm stopping my 15-month-old from going up the stairs because he knows how to climb over the gate. I don't get anything done with them awake. So I'm a super busy person, and I feel like if I can do it, anybody else can do it. I don't care if you have a 9 to 5. I don't care. You can do it. You can dedicate an hour to working out. If you feel like that's too long, you can dedicate 30 minutes. You can do 20 minutes. And if you have a really good workout, you can do 10 minutes. It's all about making the situation work. Some people don't even want to come to me with excuses because guess what? They know my hands are full. My hands are really full. I have 3 kids under 3. But guess what? You look at my before and after pictures, you won't be able to tell besides the stretch marks. So I don't say those things to make people feel bad. Some people feel intimidated, but you shouldn't. You should look at that as motivation. As, hey, if she can do it, if she committed to doing it, you can do it too. I don't have a situation easier than anybody else. My fiance works 11 to 7. It makes it hard on all of us. Sometimes I have to put my kids to bed late just because it's going to interfere with his sleep. So, everything is worked around his schedule. I'm having to take care of my kids alone when I get home. I don't get help because I have to relieve him from, the days where he has to watch them full time, running off a few hours of sleep, because everyone knows everyone that works night shift, you have to sleep in the day. So I have a really complicated situation, and I feel like if I can make that work, then anybody can make that work. So my message to you is make it work. Do what you gotta do, because complaining about how hard your life is, complaining about how busy you are, is not going to get you anywhere. Okay, so that's pretty much my message. And because it's getting so late, I need to go ahead and get in my Party Express workout on Rocking Body. So because yeah, it's 11:07 and I already have to go to bed late anyway, so I might as well go ahead and do this workout, regardless of how tired I am. If you're feeling too tired some days, it's okay to take a rest, but do not take 4 and 5 days off and thinking that, oh, you're just gonna jump back in it. And no, you can't do that. Come up with some kind of plan. If you need help coming up with a plan, you can come to me. I'm on Facebook. I have my links below. You can always ask me. I can help you brainstorm. It's whatever. All I just wanted to give somebody some kind of inspiration, and I just really want to encourage people to do what you got to do for your health now, so you won't have to worry about it later. So that sums up my message, and I apologize if it's repetitive because I am very tired. So I probably am repetitive, but I hope you took something from the video, and if there's anything that you want me to discuss on camera, just let me know and I will try to do it. And I hope you have a good night. Yeah, good night.